Hey guys, it's Dandy. So today I thought I would do like a Q1 planner update, journal update kind of thing. I've seen some other people do that, and I'm a little late because it's May 1st now as I'm recording this, but I think it counts. So with my system, a little bit has changed, but not a ton. As you know, I got a little Moleskine that I've been commonplacing in, which I kind of fell off of actual commonplacing, and it's become just kind of like a journal, just like any and everything journal. And I'll do a little flip through of this in a minute. And then aside from this one, I also have had my Hobonichi Weeks and my Traveler's Notebook cover, and I'm still using that also. Here's just a little quick flip through of what's going on in this one, for those of you that maybe haven't seen this one before. So this is my Hobonichi. I put these are A5 card holders that go in like a rings binder, and I cut one of those in half so I can keep cards on my Hobonichi because I really like collecting cards. And then I've got this Tomura card and my mood stickers in here. And then I don't really do a lot on these first few pages. And then of course my monthly, where I keep up with the days that I work and days that events are happening. This is my year-end pixels. This is what it looks like so far. I don't do them every single day. I just wait till a bunch of days have passed, which I should probably do it now because it's April 30th or May 1st, I guess. I just do them all at once, and I go off of my clown stickers that I put in my weekly pages. And I made all of these page covers myself, just some things to keep track of and some tarot cards. And then I've been putting like just random stickers in here too that I don't know what to do with, but that I like a lot. And this is what my basic weekly page is going to look like. I've got what's going on, a quick memory keeping thing, my mood tracker, tasks, and other tasks. This is habits, and this is just like a general to do. And that's kind of generally what I do every week. Recently my weeks have been a little packed and hectic and a little hard, so I've condensed it a little bit. Not as much for memory keeping, but that's just because obviously I don't have a lot to say recently. Just a quick to-do and habits. I've moved my clown tracker here because I got completely out of the habit of writing the weather here, so I figured it wasn't really worth doing all that for if I wasn't gonna do half of the thing that I was using it for. And then in the back here is where I have some smaller or larger memory keeping, just like big days or updates and things like that. And I have a cover page every month, which I have not done May's yet, just because this past week has been kind of insane for me. It's been really busy and hectic, but that's kind of the general way that I use my Hobonichi Weeks. And in the same cover, I've got, of course, one of these little plastic holders that I keep cards and extra stuff in. And then I also have my sketchbook, which I don't get to draw as much as I used to anymore, but I like having this because then I can when I find the time. It's always on me, and it's nice. I've been trying to draw Transformers lately, if you can't tell. It's not great, but I do love them. I got some paint pens that I found at like Ross for like $6, and I've been using those a lot too. I think this one was a mix of my Prismacolors and paint pens. But yeah. And then I keep usually my little pencil board is tucked in this pocket here. So that's what I've been using. I will say, or I'll get to that in a second. I'll do a quick flip through of my Moleskine real quick, because I do really enjoy my Moleskine. I'm skipping that first page just because it's got personal information on it. But I started out, I'm going to tell you how my system evolved now. I started out using the colored dots like Megan Rhiannon and a few other people I've seen use the little dots as the categories and stuff for the key. I started doing it, and then eventually I just kind of stopped. I don't use this key or the color dot system anymore. I still like to use these in other ways, but I don't use this system anymore. So as I flip through, you'll see that the dots are just going to disappear. But for context, these were my categories at the very start. Green was for collecting, pink was for personal, brown was for general, blue was for special interest, gray was for brain dumps, and then black was for like sketches and art and stuff. So I've always wanted a Moleskine just because I really love the paper. The one thing that I do not like about Moleskine so far is, and that's nothing to do with them, it's all me, it's just so thick. It's kind of hard to keep up with once it starts getting super thick, which I do like the look of it, but it just makes it a little hard sometimes. This was mostly memory keeping and lists, ideas, things like that. Okay, sorry about that. My phone died. Where was I? Yes, so it's just kind of like a book of like just anything I can think of to put in it kind of thing, which I guess in a way is commonplace, but it's not really, because it's not articles or anything like that. There's some in here that are more actual commonplace, but mostly it's just me journaling. This page I really liked because I used one of my tea bags when I was making myself a latte, and I just dabbed that on there and it kind of stained the paper in a way that I really like, and it still like smells good. So some art, you know. I kept this bookmark so I could take notes on different cameras, scraps from things. This is when I really started watching Transformers, like really got into it. I got a Starscream model kit, you know, it was a lot of fun to build. Just wrappers of stuff. This is an example of an actual commonplace entry, I guess. And it's about a short story that was published about Starscream in like a Transformers anthology book like years ago. And it's a really good take on Starscream's character, and I obviously had a lot to say about it. And I put some fan art in here from somebody on Twitter or X or whatever, but yeah, it was a really good one, and this is just me talking about Starscream as a character. Box wrappers and things like that. This was when we went to a local convention. That was a lot of fun. I got a Jeff the Killer pin, some more art. I like to just collect, especially like stamps, or if somebody like messages me, or I get a nice comment on anything, I usually print that out just because it's a good reminder that like, I don't know, it makes me feel good. Notes on how I want to arrange my room, more box stuff. I used to have a really bad habit of hoarding like boxes of stuff, but I found if I can cut them up and like put them in something, it relieves that need to like keep an entire box, and it saves space. This I can't really explain. It's a bunch of like paint. It's like paint samples from the Home Depot. And I liked the names of these specifically. I made like a bag of stars from paint chips, and I don't know really what I'm gonna do with them yet, but I got a star hole punch, and that's what I did. This is an artist that I really like that is at conventions that I usually go to, and they updated their card, their business card, so I put it in here. Just ideas for YouTube, just journaling. This was one of those like fun like personality tests that you can do. This is when we had my birthday and we went to the aquarium. This is a inventory updated page, which is just some new things I got within the past few months. This was on the back of the pin set from the Georgia Aquarium, so I just pulled that off from the cardboard and put it in here, and with some stickers that I really like. I love these ocean stickers so much, they're so cute. This some guy gave me at a park, and he's like, it's a message of love. If you want to look him up, it's the Sub Love Project. I think it's pretty cool. Just some more general feeling journalings and stuff like that. Some stickers that I collect. I drew this one, I found that one. Some drawings, some ideas for Etsy. This came in my my package when I bought my Mojito figure. This is me trying to plan out some better way to do my room, which never usually pans out because my room is shaped weird. Some lyrics that I screenshotted on Spotify that I really liked. This Transformers used to do this thing in their comic books where you could like write the characters and they would write you back, and I just thought this one was hilarious, so I put it in there. If you want to pause it and read it, you can. I'll save you guys the trouble of me being super dorky and reading it out loud. Talking about Boston, because at that point it had been a year, just at a year since I had been to Boston. I miss it terribly. These are just clippings from magazines to cover up some pages. This is me just finding characters on, what's it called? The personality database, that share my personality type. Wirt even shares my Enneagram type, the 4-wing 5, and so does Alice from Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland, which I think is pretty cool. I don't know if there's any other ones. Nope, just those two it looks like, which is cool. You're gonna think I'm super dorky for journaling about this, but GameStop did I guess like a promotion or something on their Instagram for the new Transformers stuff, and it was like Starscream had taken over their Instagram, you know, and it was really fun to interact with Starscream like all day and just see what they were gonna post as Starscream. It was funny. This is when I made my shark stickers. This was from my birthday banner for my 23rd birthday. Just some more journaling. This was for Tomer's birthday, because I am totally a person that celebrates fictional characters' birthdays. I had this scrap of stuff just laying around from a blind bag that I got like a year ago. So I just figured I'd write about it. This is just stuff that was laying around. More journaling. I got an Earthspark Megatron, which I love Earthspark Megatron. He's probably one of my favorites. And what I like about Transformers toys packaging is that they don't use plastic. They're plastic-free packaging, so it's cardboard boxes, and then even like the inside, instead of having like plastic bags with their parts, they wrapped it in this like super cute Autobot like tissue paper, and it was so cute, so I kept it. I ordered my Ratchet keychain, and it's perfect and cute, and it came, and there's a really cute sticker, so I put that in here. The people that own the Etsy shop, they have a cat rescue, and they foster cats and stuff, so if you buy something from them, it supports the cats. And this is their website and stuff. They have all kinds of different things, and it's really cute. Transformers 1 trailer dropped. If you can't tell, I've been hyperfixating really hard on Transformers for the past few months. I really love it a lot. And I saw Starscream for like 0.2 seconds in the Transformers 1 trailer, and I am so excited about it. um, and then for my birthday, my mom and dad got me another model kit, and it was Megatron, and so I had fun building that one too. It took me about a month to finally get around to it, but it was really fun to build. I finally got Twilight Princess Link amiibo. He's gorgeous. He's my favorite Link. Twilight Princess is probably my favorite Zelda game, with, you know, Majora's Mask coming in close second. I finally got a Skull Panda Pop Mart figure. It's the Ink Plum Blossom box. I think this one is called The Valley. She's beautiful. I have a bad obsession with figures, and I should probably get that in check. This was something that was going around Instagram. It was like your most obscure Spotify stuff. Most of it is the Universal Islands of Adventure soundtrack. My top obscure artist is Universal Destinations and Experiences, which is very funny to me. This is me just talking about Cygate, Cyclonus, and Tailgate. I love them very much. I'm trying to decide if I want to get this IKEA desk. I should have just got it when I got my new desk to begin with, and I didn't, and I'm really regretting it now because I would really like these drawers, and that would be super helpful, but it's something I have to think about. This is just super personal, actually. It's stuff that I'm not going to delve into, but that's the thing about journaling. Sometimes you can really just spill your heart out, and that's okay. This is just a list of places I'd like to visit, and this is planning for my aunt and her kids. They're going to Universal at the end of the year, and they'd like me to, like, I guess make an itinerary for them, or just give them, like, tips and stuff, so knowing me, I'm gonna go all out for that. This is another magazine clipping and a Lord Huron lyric. This is from wrapping paper that my cousin wrapped my Christmas gift in last Christmas. Obviously Christmas, and I found it again, and so I put it in here. This is just more page coverings, me talking about Ratchet and Drift. I found this artist who did this Human Formers Drift, and honestly, I wish I looked like that. I love this design a lot. I had a lot of Pokemon stickers that I didn't know what to do with, so I just slapped them in here. This is just me collaging stuff. And this, I started listening to the Magnus Archives, and I love it. And Michael is my favorite so far. The distortion is very cool. Yeah, and so I drew him. And this is, my mom used to write me notes in my lunchbox when I was a kid. And she wrote me one the other day and just slipped it in my lunchbox before I went to work. And so I kept it. And then that's kind of all I have for it so far. I've got a few pages left, but I'm almost at the end. So that's my Moleskine. Now the updates to my system. I caved and I got a rings binder. Well, I've had the rings binder, but I got it back out and I played with it, and I really like it. I really enjoy it. Ooh, I'll show you this in a minute. This is a sticker, but it's not like stuck down. I just put some tape behind it for now because I'm very indecisive. So, I don't fully have a system in my rings yet. I technically am still just playing around with it, even though I've already put a lot in here. I do know that my rings will not replace my Hobonichi because I like the layout of the Hobonichi very much. And as for like planning and calendars and tracking and things like that, that's all going to stay in the Hobonichi. But my Moleskine is almost filled, and I kind of want to break from the Moleskine. I've had it since the beginning of January. It's been 4 months now. And I think it's okay to want to switch things up, and I think it's okay to have things in different places, because, I mean, I don't want to limit myself or, like, keep myself from doing things that I feel like will help me creatively, and help me feel more inspired and motivated, just because I'm worried about things being different. It's something I know, I know it's something that other people can't, like, I understand why people want everything to be very consistent throughout the whole year with their systems, and I wish I could do that, but I get very creatively and motivationally drained when things are the same. I like routine, but I don't want to feel stuck, if that makes sense. So I'm playing around with rings to kind of give myself something new and different and fun to do. I actually got this cover 2 years ago, maybe a year ago, year and a half. Between 2 years and a year ago, I got this at Pop Shelf. It came with some pages, but they were kind of like weird and I wasn't going to use them. So I have just like plain like grid paper set right now. But I got it at Pop Shelf. It was like $10, I think, which isn't that bad. Of course, it's not like Filofax or Moterm quality. But for not knowing if I was gonna really, really use it, I didn't want to spend that money if this was gonna do me just fine. If I get really serious about the rings, I will probably get a better cover eventually. But for now, this one is really good and does what I need it to do. So it's got this pocket here, which I really like, and it's got these card pockets here where I'm keeping some star stickers. This is a little Gloomy from Megan Rhiannon, and then some smaller stickers here, and in the back it's got this big pocket where I keep my ruler and a $2 bill, just because I don't know what else to do with it, but I really like having it because they're not as common, you know, and some circle stickers. And I have this cute little coffin paper clip from Paper Haunt and a keychain or a charm that I found that I really liked. It's got a pin loop, it's got this cute little clasp. So as for what I'm using this for now, since I'm not necessarily commonplacing like I used to, I'm separating it into journal and then planning and lists. And then this is something that is very dear to me. I used to plan like a I don't know necessarily a story of some kind. I didn't know if I wanted to write or if I wanted it to be a comic or something like that, but I had a lot of notes and art from, I guess, my OCs. They're really my OCs, and I kind of dropped them off the face of the planet for a while, and I was thinking about them recently, and I'd really like to do something with them. So I gathered all my old notes and transferred them, and then I found a bunch of my old art and I put it in here. And I'd really like to expand on it, or just something. It's something fun for me to do that is just fun. It's just something that's just fun for me. And I feel like right now with things being like they are, and so hectic and busy, and I feel like not as good anymore. If you want me to be so real with you, I feel not very good anymore. This is something for me to do creatively that is it's just mine, and it's something that I can just flip the switch and then go and then really dive into it and just, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I hope it's translating. I'm not very good at articulating my words. But so I've got some old stuff in there, and then I'm gonna start expanding on it and changing some things up probably, because some of the character designs are a little boring outfit wise. Yeah, I don't really have a lot to say about that right now, except that I want to be more creative with it again. Now this section is just, I don't have a cover page for it yet. This page is going to be for planning and lists. I'm planning on going on a trip in September probably. Very front, I've got like my Hermes cheat sheets. And then this card that I got years ago, but I've held on to it. So I hole punched it and put it in here. And then here is my journal section, which probably will have some commonplacing in there eventually, but it's just for me to just write about things and me and things like that. Again, with the boxes, I hole punched my Megatron model kit box, so I didn't keep the box with nothing in it. This is from a box. This card actually came with my Ratchet keychain that I ordered. It's got like ways to recycle and dispose of their packaging and what your purchase helps, which is cool. This is the box from my Pop Mart. This is a box. This is a Harry Potter chocolate frog. This is some wrapping paper that I really liked. This doesn't have a lot of words, but I took some personality quizzes because I'm a sucker for those. This is me just talking about trying to get into the rings. I got a new stamp. Me writing about Tomura because these new screenshots came out with the new season that's about to come out, so I just had to put them in there and write about it. This was from the other day. I got my hair cut, we saw a dog, we hung out, we went and did a fun little, they had a living history thing at the park for the Women's Army Corps stuff, which is World War II, it was interesting. There's some, oh, okay, not this one, it's on the other side of this one. Lots of pictures of them at the park. There's some sensitive stuff on this page, that's why I'm covering it. This was from a box of, 2 boxes actually, of my Tomura figures. I'm slowly getting through the ones that I've hoarded, and I'm hole punching them or putting them in something. This is from Paper Haunt. I just kind of am using it as a bookmark for now. I haven't wrote anything obviously here, but Hermes in the new Hades game looks so cool. I love to see the differences in the design. His tortoise got bigger, like it grew. It's really cute. I just love it. And that's kind of really all I have so far in this one. In the very back, I've got some extra like blank pages, some sticker sheets, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I've got this, and I got a step stool, and it's Juicy Couture. It's pink and it's got hearts on it, but it helps keep the pages from bending in the back. And that's so far my rings. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna finish out the Moleskine, just so I have a completed book. And for now, I'm gonna switch into here, and this might end up staying at home. I could probably slide my sketchbook in here, but I might end up just mostly using my Hobonichi at home and having like maybe a small calendar in the rings, because I don't know, or maybe I'll leave, I don't know, I'll figure it out as I go. I'll feel it out. But so far that's quarter 1 finished. Yeah, I am gonna show you really quick. There is a shop on Etsy that I really love, and I've been wanting to get some stuff from them for like ever, and I finally got to, and so I'm just gonna show you the stuff from them. It's like a spooky but cute, like it's Paper Haunt Stationery Co., and I love them, and they make such cute stuff. So first of all, I got a pack of these coffin paper clips, pink and black. They're really cute. And they gave me these like little bone stickers as like a little freebie, which is very cute. I love those. I got this one. It's Mothman Cryptid Cooler. It's a big sticker. The feel of the paper is really nice, and it's kind of shimmery, which I wasn't expecting, but it's really cool. They also gave me this little tiny sticker sheet. It's so cute. But here are the sticker sheets that I bought. This is like a little ghost at the campfire, or a couple little ghosts at the campfire telling scary stories, roasting s'mores, kind of like camping vibes, which I like. This one is called The Poet. Feathers, crows, skulls. It's really cute. This one is The Collector, which I love. I love this one. It's so cute. I got this little coffin vampire girl. I really love pink and black. It's like one of my favorite color combinations ever. This was the tissue paper that they wrapped the stuff in, which I didn't have to keep, but I did just because how cute is that? And then I also got these 2 things of washi tape. Little skulls and then graveyard ghosts. Very cute. I love it so much. I also got this button pin. It's also the same material that feels really nice, and it's kind of shimmery. I really enjoy it. And yeah, I think that's actually it. But yeah, I do really enjoy them. I just wanted to show you. And that might be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!